You're looking live at hazy blue skies across central Virginia and Charlottesville as viewed by our weather cam atop Carter Mountain. Those cirrus clouds in association with our next significant weather player. And when I show this camera again at this time tomorrow, it'll look a lot different. Hello, I'm 29 First Alert meteorologist Josh Fitzpatrick. First Alert weather day on Wednesday. That is the next big thing I'm tracking. A powerhouse of a storm taking shape right now across America's heartland. It will send a squall line of intense rain, gusty winds from west to east across our area from late morning, midday through the early afternoon. All right, looking at your first forecast for today is the calm before that active weather day tomorrow. Temperatures in the upper 50s to the low and mid 60s with hazy skies and a warm southerly wind giving us that boost in temperature. And tonight with increasing clouds and the south breeze, nowhere near freezing. We're going to be in the 50s all night long. Your midday numbers are in the 50s. We're in the mid to upper 50s on both sides of the Blue Ridge. 29 First Alert Doppler. Well, we're seeing dry conditions for now. Looking at the hazy skies across I-81 into Harrisonburg and into Rockingham County. No weather issues today or tonight, but looking off towards the west. Look at this big storm system developing where there's an ongoing blizzard in the northern plain states, and at the same time severe weather ongoing down here into Arkansas, Louisiana with that squall line. That's a tornado watch box for a few more hours, and more of these will be issued throughout the day and tonight. It's not out of the question that we could be under a severe weather watch box this time tomorrow. There's already a wind advisory, says the National Weather Service, for the Blue Ridge Mountains, kicking in at 8 p.m. tonight through 7 p.m. on Wednesday for winds up to 50 miles per hour, even outside of any rainfall. It'll be windy at times tomorrow for the lower elevations of central Virginia and the valley, but the strongest winds will be felt as that squall line moves through. Winds could gust in excess of 50 miles per hour and still breezy once that front begins to move on through. The Storm Prediction Center has the entire region now in a scattered risk for severe weather. Currently, though, southeast Virginia, the eastern Carolinas are most favored to have perhaps a more widespread event. Futurecast shows we're flying through most of tonight. Here's 8 a.m. on Wednesday, the first batch of rain and embedded downpours. But here we go, 11 a.m. I-81 corridor, the valley, you're first up. Route 29 corridor, about 24 hours from now, 1, 2 o'clock, Route 15, and then it's out of here. Then we'll get a break. It'll be breezy. And then there might be another thunder shower begin to approach from the west, but that looks to be in a weakening mode. It's mostly going to be from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. west to east, and the greatest threat is going to be gusty, damaging winds. Overall health threat is minimal. Tornado threat is also low, but cannot completely rule out a quick spin up in that squall line. Rainfall wise, beneficial. We do have an elevated risk for wildfires today into tonight, but this will give us a good soaking rain, ½ inch to 1.5 inches for tomorrow. Forecast today in the low and mid 60s, tonight in the 50s, First Alert weather day tomorrow in the 60s, late morning, midday, early afternoon. You get the picture. Gusty winds are likely. 7-day forecast, a chilly, breezy day Thursday in the 40s, 50s on Friday through the weekend with mainly dry conditions. So the most active weather day will be tomorrow.